like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So UFC 298 in Anaheim on February 17th. The main event is going to be Alexander Volkanovski versus Topuria. Obviously, we know Volkanovski. He's beaten the who's who in the featherweight division. He's beaten Jose Aldo. He's beaten Max Holloway multiple times. He's beaten everybody. Jang Sung Jung. I just said the Korean zombie. I don't want to butcher his name. Brian Ortega in a classic. He's beaten a lot of people. Obviously, his recent fights against Islam Makhachev. A lot of people had the first fight in his favour, but the second fight, he left no doubt. But he did take it on 12 days notice. It's no excuse. He said himself it's no excuse, but he did take it in 12 days notice, which ended in a head kick finish. He wasn't, I don't think his lights wasn't locked, closed off. He wasn't lights out, but he was lights dimmed, but he wasn't lights out. But he did obviously lose that by a TKO to Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev is the best mixed martial artist currently, active currently. Yes, he is. If you want to look at my top 5 UFC mixed martial arts of 2023, you can look in the video. I did a video on that. But that's Volkanovski. So he's coming off a massive loss to Islam. When people take a loss, it depends how you bounce back. It depends who you are. It depends how strong your mind is. Let's say you're Israel Adesanya, when he lost to Pereira, came back and beat Pereira. That's the type of mindset you need to have. If Volkanovski has that mindset, he'll be dangerous. But he's going against Topuria. He is a dangerous guy. Obviously, he beat Bryce Mitchell, dominated him, stopped Josh Emmett as well, dominated him, and now he's getting a title shot from Spain. I've been to Spain many times. Shout out to Spain. I like Spain. I'll be going there again this year. I do like Spain. This is a close fight. Ilya is so dangerous. His hands are nice. His jiu-jitsu, his wrestling. He's quick as well. He's so dangerous. It's a dangerous fight for Volkanovski. But this is Volkanovski we're talking about. Now, on saying that, obviously, Volkanovski fought Islam, and we was like, yeah, Volkanovski might do this. The first fight, that's the Volkanovski we all know. In the first fight against Islam, that was the Volkanovski we all know. The second fight, it just, I don't know what was going on. Oh, it was a 12-day notice fight. Not making any excuses, but that wasn't the Volkanovski that we know. But I'm not making any excuses. Islam won that fair and square. So my prediction for this one is too close to call. It is too close to call. This is Volkanovski we're talking about, the king of 145. And this is Topuria. He's been taking out people. Took out one of the #1 contenders who fought for an interim championship, Josh Emmett. He's on a tear. This guy is undefeated. His boxing's good. His wrestling's good. Jiu-jitsu's good. He's younger. This is dangerous. And he's hungry as well. These hungry guys out there, they're not looking to lay down. So it's a hard one to choose. I'm going to use my percentages again. I'm going to go 51% Topuria, 49% Volkanovski, only because Volkanovski has come off that head kick KO. You don't know where his mind at. Is he confident again? Like, is he confident going back in there? Is he himself 100% when he was on a long win streak at featherweight? I don't know. I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he's at mentally. I'm sure he's fine, but we just don't know. And I know where Topuria is at. I know he's hungry. He wants it. And he's always super confident as well. He says he's the best fighter in the world. So I'm going to go with Topuria. But I will not be surprised if Volkanovski wins, okay? So let's see what happens.